Welcome to the Tonya Harbin Real Estate Hour. For the next 30 minutes, we're going to talk about real estate. How to buy it, how to sell it, how to make the most out of your investment. And at best, if you want to improve your home, we've got some ideas. Plus, if you're going to put your home on the market, you got to know kind of what to do. There's only one person that I trust, only one person I believe in, somebody with integrity, somebody with honesty, somebody that I love dearly because she takes care of me like I'm part of the family. Because when you deal with Tonya Harbin, real estate brokered by Real, you become part of the Tonya Harbin raving fan club, just like me. And I rave about her. Look, if you want to sell your home and not leave any money on the table, you want to talk to Tonya Harbin. You want to buy a home and don't want to be taken advantage of, you need to talk to Tonya Harbin. Either way, you want to improve your property or maybe find something fun to do, talk to Tonya Harbin Real Estate, brokered by Real. She's got an incredible team. An incredible team. Do me a favor, pick up the phone and give them a call. Find them online, TonyaHarbin.com. That's TonyaHarbin.com, or at Facebook at Tonya Harbin Team. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, she's our Tonya Harbin. Tonya Harbin, do or die. Sorry. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. I just had to come up with that.
Funny.
So, Tonya Harbin.
Good morning, Rudy.
Good morning. The holidays are around the corner. People's school is about to start here in less than a month and a half.
I mean,
in about a month.
It's almost Christmas.
Yes, it's like I told my boss just had his 51st birthday. And that is a line in life. Because he goes, you know, this past Friday was his birthday. And he said, I turned 51. I said, yes, you're closer to 100 than you are than to 1.
Oh, man.
So, one of the things that I want to know is, I know I'm not getting any younger, but I want to live in a home where I don't have to mess with a lot of stuff. I want to live in a home where I don't got to clean. Oh, man, how many bathrooms do I got to clean? Because remember what I've always said. In Casa Fernandez, the men do the bathrooms. We're not going to have the pretty ladies who get manis and petties and have their hair and to look beautiful. They ain't in there cleaning toilets or cleaning sinks or bathtubs. Let the guys do that, because we tend to do that with the wheel wells of our cars. And I'm in the carburetor over here. You get the idea.
Yes, I do.
You have an incredible team that knows how to go in and start cleaning up houses and moving stuff around. And it's I got to tell you, make the investment in the big dumpsters.
Because, oh, yes.
Yeah. Because is that the best way to clean out or have somebody come in and do it for you? Somebody like Amanda.
Clean for you?
Well, clean it out. I mean, yeah.
I could give you some tips.
Do you see that look she gave me? Like, she's got her hand on her hip. I can give you some tips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when you're getting ready to put a house on the market, what is the first thing you go looking for?
Well,
refrigerator magnets.
Yes, refrigerator magnets. It's been ingrained into my head since I started with Tonya.
We started 10 years ago, and she used to say, don't have no refrigerator magnets, and no toothbrushes be seen anywhere.
That's right, because that's kind of gross. Who wants to see your toothbrush?
I do.
You want to see my toothbrush?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the bathtub taking a bath, and I see it sitting over there on the, hi, toothbrush, how you doing?
No.
Okay, no.
No toothbrush.
You put them out?
So clutter, for me, it's clutter. I try to give our clients, a little quick rundown if they're like, all right, what do I need to do to be ready tomorrow? Okay, clear off your counters, sweep, vacuum, put your clutter in the closet or the garage.
Take the pets, the fur babies, and send them over to Sweet Life.
Or just put them in the backyard. Caleb and I like pets, so as long as they're not going to bite us,
But for showing.
It's
good to take your pets if you can, because otherwise, if you have them outside, it depends on the buyer if they like animals or don't. Sometimes people are scared to go outside with dogs that they don't know.
Right, if they're loose out there, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Or put them in their kennels.
Yeah, but at the same time, how? Because you've taught me, Amanda. You have taught me that you have to set the house up so people can imagine themselves living in it.
Yes.
I can't imagine myself living in the house with that big old dog in the cage over there.
True. So I'm getting ready to list my house. So
You got fur babies?
I have 2 fur babies. And
Cats, dogs, wolves, bears?
well, I have a horse, not really a horse, but a large dog, and then a medium-sized dog.
Okay.
And then my youngest son has a gecko. So I've got a zoo at home. But I'm learning all these things that Tonya's told me over the years. She's like, oh, well, once you sell your house, you'll know. Well, she's right, because I'm freaking out. And I'm like, I have to take all of that off the wall. My husband says, why? And I'm like, just do it. We have to take it all down. We have to take it all down. I have dog beds in like every room of the house because my girls are spoiled, rotten. They're gonna have to go. All the dog toys are gonna have to go.
So here's what we've done, because we'd had our house on the market, and it's good, I think, for real estate agents to sell their house every once in a while, because then you remember how much fun it is to have your house on the market, because it's just so much fun.
Well,
I mean, doesn't everybody think that?
Absolutely, and I just discovered something. Let me interrupt, please, because you're talking about getting rid of everything, and you're talking right here. Just remember what you're about to say, because I went by the Home Depot the other day, and they were selling the crates. I like the big yellow and black crates you see, but they have the black and red ones. And have you seen that one? You could put your love seat in it, and it's got wheels.
Oh, I need those.
It's got wheels and just 2 little handles. You pick it up and just pull it wherever you need to go. You can overfill it and not have to lift it.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah,
I have
I like
lots of
them.
things to take down because.
Yeah. So when we have an open house, I'm gonna go rent a U-Haul truck, grab my little crates on wheels, put them in the U-Haul truck, leave for the day, go spend the night at a hotel, and yeah, is that okay, Tonya?
I mean, sounds great.
Well,
No,
you're gonna.
I don't know
come.
that. I'm not gonna go that far. People they're just gonna have to understand that we live there and I'm doing the best I can.
And it's hard, like, so if you have animals, if you have to leave them outside or in a crate, I mean, it's all you can do, because everybody has a different kind of job. I mean, some people are, at their job from 8 to 5, and they can't come home to do anything with their pets. I mean, what I did is, I would go home, get my animals, put them in the car with me, and drive around. And that's not really fun either.
Yeah.
Me and my 3 dogs in the back seat. So.
Were you yelling half the time? Sit down!
Yes.
Do not come up here!
One of mine is constantly she's crazy. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then, too, we have dog beds and stuff in our room. And so, if there was a showing, I would just take those and set them in the garage. Just, I don't know. I mean, also because our dog beds, I'm sure they smell bad, too. So.
Well, I'm gonna say this because my wife is the pet lover. I love pets. I think God blessed us with these little angels. But at the same time, I have a nose. I can tell you which animal did what. The difference between cats and dogs and males and females. Because I'm like going, no, that's a boy cat that made that mess. And my wife goes, how do you know? Back up the cameras and look. We just walked in. How do you know? And then she'll back up the camera and she'll look and she goes, oh my gosh, how did you know? It has a certain smell. It has a certain funk. When I walk in and they've not done anything, because they have litter boxes, the kitty cats have litter boxes. I can still tell you, babe, we need to change out the litter boxes. I can smell them from the front porch.
Yeah.
And that's just, I remember it was 34 years ago. I was looking at a house and it was on like the 32nd, 34th block over there by Cooper High School. And you could see the football field or the out there and we were going to look at this house. We walked in. They had all their family's pictures on the wall. And I went, I recognize that person. I know who lives here.
Oh, see, that's where I want to take them all down.
And I went.
They're not going to know.
And I went, that's the coolest set of toothbrushes. Oh man, I would love to pick it up and just go, because it was one of those. And went looking. And then they had pets in the backyard. But they said it's okay to go to the backyard because we have them chained up. All right, we have them chained up. All right, guess what? I didn't go into the backyard, and we said, okay, thank you for showing us the house. The second house we went to go view is the one I'm living in. And I knew they had animals, but they weren't there that day.
Right.
But there was a travel trailer, kind of an Airstream in the front yard, and I could see it moving from time to time, but not really anything. I wasn't going to look at that. I went and looked at the property and said, yeah, let's make him an offer. And that's how I got into that. But the other one didn't. So I guess what you have been teaching us, Tonya Harbin, it is fact.
Yes.
So what's the one thing that bothers you in today's society now? What are we doing in our homes that you go, we might want to, or is it still the refrigerator magnets?
I mean, I think it's really just getting things off of your countertops.
I've been in people's houses, and when I go to look at these houses, here's the thing that got me. Going in the front door, they've got their shoes or their boots there on the outside. Then you get on the inside, and they got more shoes there and what have you. And sometimes you get when you open the door, there's a little whoosh, and all of a sudden, you know that when you get in an airplane and somebody's taking their shoes off? By the way, that's not allowed on airplanes now. Did you know that?
That
But
was
you
very
can't take your
exciting
shoes
news.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't have to take your shoes
Oh,
off
to
now
go
to go
through.
through TSA.
So I just found that out too because I went to go visit my sister and I took my shoes off in Abilene because nobody told me otherwise. And I get to her airport and I took my shoes off because I was prepared. And the guy was like, "Oh, that's a new thing. You don't have to take your shoes off,
Well, it
but you
just
already
happened.
took them off."
He didn't say it like that. He went, excuse me, man.
he was
you
very-
can put it back on, please.
He was very nice, and it was way too early to have smelly feet.
Oh, really? She had just gotten out of the tub. All right. But no, I've often, because I've got a nose that when I walk in, I can go, oh, hey, what are you cooking? What's going on? We didn't cook. We cooked burgers last night. Is that normal, Tonya? Houses smell?
Yes.
It's life. This is life. I'm not saying it stinks. I mean,
And the thing about it is, if you live in the house, you don't notice the smell because you're there every day.
yes,
Right.
So, like, even my house, every time Caleb and Amanda would come over, I'm like, does my house smell like dog? Does it smell like dog? Because you just don't know, because you're just used to the smell.
Yeah.
What do you tell her, Amanda? What do you tell her? Does my house smell?
It really didn't. There was a
It
spot.
really-
There was a spot, and I was honest with her, and she was like, "Yeah, that's what I thought."
So you knew it all along.
Yes.
Oh,
You
that's
just had to replace a rug.
and this is the coolest part right here. Why I like talking about Tonya Harbin, why I am an endorser and an influencer all about Tonya Harbin, is because she just admitted the truth right here. We're on the radio, we're talking about this, and she goes, yeah, I knew. It was a blanket, or what was it, or a bed for a dog or something?
Dog bed.
Yeah, see? And she's like, yeah, we got rid of it, cleaned it all up, and all right, yeah, that's it. Because our dogs sometimes just, my wife asked me over the weekend, last weekend, can you go with me? And I said, yeah. And I get in her car, and her dog's in the back seat. And I'm going, where are we going? You're going to hold her while I wash her. And we go to that pet place, and I'm like, no, from here on out, honey, I want you to allocate out of my paycheck every 2 weeks enough for your Manny and Petty and enough for her Manny and Petty. Let them take them over there and let the veterinarian look her over, and yeah.
Well, so, my house just went under contract.
But you have
little
a
bit ago.
swimming pool, though.
Yes. But for us to have a home inspection, the inspectors don't want your animals there either. They prefer them to not be. So I had called several places trying to get, there's a thing called doggy daycare.
Yep.
And everyone was full. So I ended up taking them to PetSmart Grooming because I could get in a day. But just so they had a place to go during the inspection. I mean, there's so many things to do when your house is on the market. You just don't think about until you're selling a house again. And then there's a lot.
But you got other people that are trying to buy the house, and they have pets too.
Right, but
Yeah.
whenever you have a home inspector go, now you could keep them outside, but the home inspector has to go outside too. So it's best if you do have pets with a home inspector there to keep them crated. But then the home inspector also doesn't want to hear them bark, because that's a lot too. Some dogs bark, some don't. So there's just lots of things to think about whenever you put your house on the market. So
mine aren't barkers, so they would be okay. They would be quiet in their kennels. But
yes, and if they're quiet, some people's are fine. I mean, because they're in there all the time,
because that's their safe place. If that's their
but
thing.
others have, dogs that will bark the whole time that they're in the kennel. So
Tonya, you sell homes all throughout the Lone Star State and all over the United States, and you've gone to your clinics that you go to, or what are they called? They're masterminds you go to, and you've been to some houses out there, correct? And when you're in a mastermind in Chicago, or you're in Scottsdale, Arizona, do Texans tend to have more love for animals than other states?
I mean, yes, they're Texans.
I mean,
Isn't Texas the best state?
Yes.
I mean, it's the only place I've ever lived, so I'm probably biased, but
Well, you were not
Texans
only
are
just
the
born
best.
here, you were raised here, you went to college here, you go to church here, you go to buy groceries. Oh, your husband goes to buy the groceries here. But no, honestly, you love Texas, and I love the fact that you are a true Texan, and you make it a lot easier for us to sell our homes. So, what is your favorite thing about Abilene, Texas, the Key City, the big country? Is there a favorite spot for you that you like to go to on a regular basis? Amanda, would you be willing? Oh, never mind.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What is her favorite spot to go to? Manny's and Petty's?
Well,
Is there
we
a
have
park?
this really cute outfit at a local place.
Yeah. And you shop locally.
yeah, I try to buy everything local.
And when you're on, and let's talk about social medias, because you are on social media a lot, and that has a lot to do with selling of homes, in the marketing of homes. So in the social medias, she actually does. You guys do this. Talk about local businesses here. So how is business going in Abilene?
Just the local businesses?
Yeah, I mean, because that's what you push a lot. If you're going to shop
we
here,
like
buy
to
here.
go, yeah, we like to go to different businesses. Like we went to, what's it,
Pop drinks.
Yeah, that was really fun. We got to make drinks.
Really?
It's
Yeah,
so
the one
fun.
is in front of Market Street.
How is that again?
Yeah. That was fun.
The whole little soda shop is pink inside, so
Oh, wow.
But it's fun just visiting different businesses, seeing what they do. And that was a women-owned business. And so, of course, I really like those. I went to Abby Sage the other day. That's where I got
That's a
this outfit.
women-owned business, too.
business.
Wow.
Abilene Candle Company.
Yeah, we did
7-in-1
videos there.
books. Those are some of our favorites.
What was that book's what?
7-in-1 books.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I really love the local bookstores
Yes.
too, and being downtown. That's a lot of fun. So there's just so many things growing in Abilene. So it's really exciting to see.
And stay tuned because we're working on a top 5 burger
Oh,
video
wow.
we're going to do because Tonya loves meat patties.
So it's really funny. Anytime I go out to eat, I mean,
But you don't eat the whole burger.
There's 2 things that I usually will order off of the menu, whichever one they have, and most places have them, either a hamburger or salmon.
And that's it? No grilled chicken or grilled turkey?
No, not all the time. No,
Okay.
just those 2. I mean, now if they don't have one of those, I mean, obviously if it's Mexican food, I'll eat fajitas, but yeah, very simple.
All right, so very simple. What do you think? I want the Tonya Harbin tell on the Soda District. Downtown Abilene.
Oh, I love downtown in the Soda District. It's fun, you can go down there, walk, and especially downtown because there are some shops. You could eat lunch, eat dinner. Lots of fun things to do.
There's another
You can even
place.
spend the night. There's a hotel there now.
And it's growing. There's a new restaurant coming, and
All right, so
Abilene's getting better. That's what they keep saying, and it's proving itself.
I've been out there a lot lately. I go like to the Big Country Live, Big Country Beer Garden, and get some food there. But right around the corner from there, that's because that's about the locale. There's these. They look like I don't know. They look like apartments, but small houses side by side.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about? Those are so cool.
Yeah,
Do you own
neat.
one of those? Boy, that would be so cool. Are there any Airbnbs there? Is that what they are? Or are they actual homes?
I think there might be.
Yeah, I think there might be
Airbnbs.
also.
Yeah, because I thought,
It'd be a cool spot
yeah,
for sure.
I was wondering, somebody famous bought a place out there and had a little small, I can't remember who it is,
one of
but
the-
Duck
Duck Dynasty guy.
Dynasty, and they're out now, by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're out and about. You know, they're back in. Dad died, and they had kind of put things on hold, but now they're back into doing shows and stuff like that. But yeah, that would be cool. But I just see those kind of places. Are more places like that growing in Abilene? Are we starting to see more? You know, what do you call those? Quadruplexes, duplexes? I mean, they're really
they're
cool.
building
Multifamily?
duplexes. Oh, they're building a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's some over in Wiley School District. There's some that they're building over by Hampton Hills area. Now those all may be just rentals, but the ones over off Christie Path and Wiley, you can buy them.
Oh, wow.
And I'm sure some of them are rentals also.
ACU, Abilene Christian University, the hill up there is blowing up. You know, the little, right there at Ambler and Judge Ely Boulevard, there's that shopping center, and then behind it, kaboom! I went by there the other day and went, whoa, where did you come from? And I guess, is it apartments?
There's
Is it
apartments.
housing? Is it a hotel?
Apartments? And are they making another hotel?
Yeah, there's-
I think so.
I think it's a hotel.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Abilene is just growing. So many exciting things. I love that shopping center, Allen Ridge.
It's so cute, and it's nice because they have the outdoor space, and you can walk around, and you don't really feel
You-
like you're in Abilene.
You know they named it after me. My middle name is Alan, so.
Yeah.
That's why it's so
I
great.
figured that they did.
That's why it's
Rudy
so
Reed.
great.
Thank you, Amanda. I love you too. But yeah, I love the Allen Ridge also because of the fact it's got the walking trail. And so after we have dinner, I'll look at her and go, let's just go walk this off. And so, and of course they get, oh, maybe if we had my Jane with us, we could do.
I was just gonna say, and if you sit on the patio at most of those places, it's dog friendly.
Yeah, they're all dog friendly. I'm seeing more and more dog friendly
And
patios.
that's
I
so
think that's
awesome
great.
because it
Yes.
seems like just a few years ago that people were asking where you could take their dogs.
I agree.
And I think there was maybe one place, and now there are several. Oh, same with outdoor patios. There
Yeah.
weren't really any outdoor
well, it's
patios.
so hot here.
Yeah.
Not, I mean,
so
100 degrees.
You
That's
want
not
to eat
bad.
outside in the sun? And
No, but in the fall and the spring.
Amanda, aren't you
Yeah.
a Pittsburgh Steelers fan?
I am. Don't hold that against me.
Well, the Steelers have gotten closer to that coveted trophy than the Cowboys ever will, so we'll say that.
Hey, you
Hey, it's
said
all
it.
right. Please do not send me any more emails on that. All right, back to the housing part of the show. I know that last week we talked to somebody that does the insurance. The week before that, we talked to some folks about the financing. I think the housing market is healthy here. And I just did an article like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Governor Abbott had revealed that Texas, and especially out here in West Texas, are some of the high parts and best places to buy homes and raise families and do things like that because of the cost of homes. I mean, we really are that much, and I'm going to throw the C word out there. We're a lot cheaper than the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, San Antonio, the Houston area. I mean, literally, that's the word that I love from Texas, literally.
Well, it's like, I was saying I think maybe last week or week before that, houses over $700,000 or $800,000 can take longer to sell. In other areas, that's not the case, but our average price range is just so much lower here that it is so much more affordable for people to move here. And that's why even like people that maybe work from home or don't have to, be at a physical location for a job, they might choose living in Abilene over Dallas or some of the other places.
What is the attraction for people from all areas of the United States of America? I'm going to say it, from California, from Arizona, from New York, Chicago, Illinois,
Why
and
would you want to move
Florida.
to Abilene?
Why are they moving here?
I will tell you, it's because they
AI.
they really want to be in a windy city, and so they're like, "Hey, Abilene." No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
It's really
Tanya likes to see herself with the hair blowing,
no,
and she's got her hands out walking like this.
yeah.
I'm Tonya Harbin.
You
Oh,
know,
yes, I
we do a
am.
lot of pros and cons videos, and I will say pros are it's family friendly,
Absolutely.
no traffic. I mean, every once in a while you do have to wait at the traffic light 2 times, and it is highly annoying. But for the most part, very little traffic.
But if you travel somewhere else and then come back and you have to, it's like,
you're so grateful.
wow, this is so easy.
I'm
I
always.
mean, we do have an airport, and I'm going to tell you, I love our airport because it doesn't take long to get into. So, you know, if you go to Dallas, then you are waiting and all that. So, you know, that's really, there's so many nice little things here. And I feel like, too, people are really friendly.
Yeah.
So often I would show people houses and they're like, oh, we had to move here. We're not going to stay here. You know, we're so mad. And anyways, and then they end up loving it here and they don't want to leave.
Well, last week I had some of the team members from the Dias We Care team come in, and they're not from here. They're stationed out at Dias. And I did hear oh man, we moved to Abilene, we got told. But it seemed like 2 of the ladies that I talked to were like, yeah, we moved here. And we went, oh no. We got told everything negative, and then we get here and went, this is a great place to raise a family. In fact, one of them said she's got 4 years to go. She's got 16 in. She goes, in 4 years, I'm retiring. And I think I'm going to be retiring here. If they move me out, I'm coming back. I said, that's what my family did. So.
We do have a lot of people, military also, that, yes, they move somewhere else and then they come back here to retire. See it a lot.
All right. So what about military folks buying and selling homes? Is this a good market for them where they don't have to lose a lot of money? I mean, I've done a couple of stories, and I do several of the ads when I'm talking, because I asked Amanda to send me, hey, who did you sell? Well, we sold it in 48 hours. I'm like, no, you didn't. She's like, look at the paperwork. Yeah, you sell homes that fast. Is it that easy because the homes are cheaper? I mean, I don't see people losing money. Anytime I see the stories, and every time I talk to somebody, they've made money with you.
Now, I'm going to say sometimes we have people that maybe, let's just say they've closed on a house in January and life happens and they have to sell their house. Are they going to make money off of it? Probably not. But if they've been here for, you know, a couple of years, we've had some that have been here for 2 years and had to sell it and still either came out even or made a little bit off of it. So it just kind of depends. But a lot of military, they end up keeping it as a rental property too. And so it's a great...
That's smart.
Yes.
That is as smart can be. All right, before we run out of time, and we are, what's one improvement we can do? And I'm asking you, Amanda, the one improvement we can do to our home as a military person that just moved here. I don't know how long I'm going to be here or I want to retire here. What's one simple improvement I can do to add value to my home?
Add value to your home.
That swimming pool that Tanya's got?
I mean,
In the
personally,
ground?
I would say yes, a swimming pool, because
Are they really sought after? Do you have a lot of people going,
I think they're sought after because I love to swim, but not everybody likes a pool.
oh, I love them. I don't care how much work it is.
I know,
I'm
that's my thought too.
Sunday mornings, honey, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? I'm going to go clean the pool and get ready for church. Because then after church, guess what you...
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
Is that what you're going to be doing this weekend?
I don't know.
But I think
Your home is
easy,
under contract now, right?
Yes, it is.
So you can... Now. All right. Have a lot of
an
fun.
easy thing you can do
Yes.
is to have a nice place to grill or spend outside, because you can barbecue all year round here. And so
Yeah.
I think that would add some value to your home, because you have a second place to cook and relax.
Father's Day 2024. I got myself a new grill. It was my gift from my wife and my girls, and I love that thing. That grill, they picked the right one, and you're right, I'm out there. So with that said, I'll be grilling this weekend. No, I won't. I'm going to go see some houses. because you have open houses this weekend, right?
Yes, we do.
All you have to do is go to Facebook at Tonya Harbin Team, Facebook at Tonya Harbin Team, to find out where they're going to be showing. Want to find out more? What maybe your property is worth? Go to TonyaHarbin.com, TonyaHarbin.com. Hit the big pink button. It'll turn to green for you, and you'll find out what your home is worth. Best of all, you can still call them. It doesn't matter what time of day or night. They'll answer the phone, or they'll get right back to you. 325-603-3550, but that's Facebook at Tonya Harbin Team to find out where they're showing this weekend. Do me a favor. Start packing. You're going to be moving soon. This is KYYW, Abilene, Texas.